Alright then guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome back to another Team of the Year player review guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 89 rated surprised inclusion in the Team of the Year. I think everybody that saw the Team of the Year was surprised to see this guy. We have the 89 Brazilian David Luiz. Now this card has been in the past, David Luiz has always been known as being one of the most annoying centre-backs to come up against. Back in FIFA 12 and 13 when he was in the Premier League and FIFA 14, then he got transferred to PSG. You don't see him as much, but in my opinion, he is still just as good. His regular card is absolutely bloody bonkers in this game. He's got awesome pace. Defensively, he's fantastic. He seems very strong, and he just is one of the best centre-backs easily, non-informs that is, in the game. How does his Team of the Year card fare, guys? Well, let me go into the positives and negatives that I did find. The only negative that I needed to mention, in my opinion, is his positioning is very, very inconsistent. You know, he's the sort of centre-back where I could go into one game and he would always be there. You know, he would always be sitting back in defence, and he would be there to save my arse every single time I needed him to, basically, and he was always muscling people off the ball. He would always be awesome for me, basically. Then I could go into another game and his positioning would be terrible for me. You know, I'd be looking back at my defence thinking, where the hell is David Luiz? You know, if he was there, he would have stopped that goal. If he was there, he would have made that tackle. You know, I found myself doing that a lot. But guys, I've got to say, when he was in position, he was an absolute bloody brick wall. So keep it in mind, guys. For me, that high attacking work rate did come into play a lot, and some of the games that I did play, he was one of the most attacking centre-backs that I have used so far in this game. That's pretty much the only weakness I have to say about him, guys, his position, and everything else I gotta say is a plus with this card. He's got awesome pace for a centre-back. 84 pace is fantastic to have in a centre-back, whether you're using a 5 at the back, 4 at the back, or 3 at the back. Especially a 3 at the back, guys, in my opinion, you need as much pace in your centre-backs as you can possibly get, and 84 pace fits the bill perfectly, and I gotta say he feels like it, you know, and I personally feel a slight upgrade in pace compared to his regular card. His regular card has still got awesome pace, but the Team of the Year one felt slightly quicker for me. One of the things that I really did find surprising about this card is that his shot is absolutely bloody ridiculous. Now, a lot of people, I wouldn't be surprised to hear, are going to be using this guy as a midfielder and sometimes as an attacker. But guys, I've got to say, his shot is absolutely bloody ridiculous. You will see some examples in this video. I did try using him as an attacker myself to try out his shooting, and he did not disappoint me, guys. There were some occasions where he did actually go on a few runs for me. I did go on a few runs from the centre-back position, and he did actually pull them off, guys. So that was very fun to do and very, very nice to see. Aerial ability with this card for me was awesome as well. He was always winning headers from goal kicks and stuff like that. Intercepting the ball in the air was no problem with this guy. Again, unfortunately, did not score any headers from corners, guys. That is a massive, massive downside to my game this year. I just get unlucky all the time. I very, very rarely score headers with defenders from corners and stuff like that. But he can definitely do the job when it comes to aerial ability, guys. That is for damn sure. His dribbling and ball control for me was awesome. I had no problems with him losing the ball from a bad touch or anything like that, and like I said, you know, David Luiz is a very attacking centre-back. You'd probably use him as an attacker, go on runs with him, stuff like that, and in my opinion, guys, you should not have any problems when it comes to dribbling and ball control with the Team of the Year David Luiz. His passing for me was absolutely fantastic. Again, it's something that I like to see in my centre-backs. You know, if I intercept the ball and then, you know, they just give it away, then that's going to be one of the most annoying things in your centre-backs. You want your centre-backs to have good passing, and David Luiz definitely does that. I had no problems with him losing the ball in stupid positions and, you know, needlessly just giving the ball away. And him, you know, playing the ball over the top to my attack was very, very consistent as well, and he did that job very well for me. Very strong, very physical centre-back, guys. I got to say, 87 physical is on the card. I do believe he has, and I got to agree with that stat. He was very, very strong in-game for me, muscling people off the ball very, very easily. And the last thing that I have to say about him, guys, is that his tackling abilities is ridiculous. Marking, interceptions, slide tackles, standing tackles, strength, anything to do with tackling, guys. This boy has got it down to the T. It is absolutely fantastic. 90 defending on this card. I felt it. He was very strong. Very, very good centre-back, guys. If you've got the coins to buy him, I highly recommend you do it. Compared to his regular card, even though his regular card is one of my favourite centre-backs to use in this game, he is absolutely bloody bonkers. I felt a significant upgrade compared to the non-informed to the Team of the Year version. I personally think the Team of the Year David Luiz is one of the best centre-backs in Ultimate Team, especially one of the best that I have used so far. If you have got the coins, guys, he is definitely worth trying. That's my personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you thought of David Luiz if you have used him yourself. That's going to wrap things up, guys. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more reviews to come very soon. And as always from me, please take care, guys, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.